Pokemaniacs, welcome back. Look what we got. These officially released into the wild today. And as many of you may know, and if you do not know, give me a moment to educate you. This is a brand new super hot Ascended Hero premium poster collection, the Mega Gardevoir edition version. There's a Mega Lucario one as well. These items are being scalped like crazy. People are waiting hours before stores open, which they did today, at least in my area. And these are like over 120 right now at market. And you can go to GameScalp and get these, I think, for over $100 some, which is ridiculous. These go for like 60 bucks MSRP, or even a little bit less than that, actually. So people were waiting in line at Best Buy this morning for hours, at Target for hours. People are waiting in Walmart stores for hours before stockers even go there, and they may not even go there that day. As I mentioned months ago, December, I think, this set has reinvigorated the Pokemon scalpers, the sneakerheads, whatever you want to call them, these people that take product away from normal people that work normal jobs, that work hours when most of this stuff is stocked, and then they go and scalp it and make you pay way more than you should. It's ridiculous. Pokemon needs to start printing more product. Every store needs to limit product to one per person per day, and or rip the package. For example, cut this, open this. Then resellers are not going to be able to sell it. There needs to be more done because, look, it was nice for a couple of months when there was really not much new and Phantasmal was out there and you could find product for those that couldn't find it the first month or so of it being released. Now with Ascended Heroes, good luck. Unless you have the day off and can sit outside stores for hours, you're probably not going to find product. And it's absolutely stupid. Today, I didn't even try to go to Target. I didn't bother with Best Buy. No one's really going to go to GameScalp unless you're rich and want to waste your money. And I had work, more importantly, so I couldn't do that. So I played my cards wisely. Here's what I did. This is just some tips and tricks for you, and then we'll dig right into this. So like I said, don't have time for Best Buy, don't have time for Target, don't have time to wait hours in the morning to wait for product, okay? Not going to pay tons of extra money at GameStop. No. Didn't have time this week to go to Walmart and maybe get lucky, because every time I went to Walmart this week, there's like 10, 50 people just standing there with no stockers even around. This set has just drove scalpers mad, okay? What did I do? I knew my area. I know what's what. It's Friday. New product coming out for Ascended Heroes. Everybody's at Target, and they're going to Best Buy or GameStop, or waiting in any Walmarts in the area that have not been stocked yet. So I got Barnes & Noble near me. There was maybe like 6 people in line. Got there a few minutes before 9. Walked in, and luckily I was the second last person to get one of these. Now, I did miss I think it's the pin collection box. Hey, I got something and didn't have to wait in line for hours. So it worked out. I got lucky. Hopefully this is a crazy box with some good hits. Let's open it up and check it out, shall we? So here's a close-up of the box. I'll tell you what, this Ascended Heroes box is beautiful. It's probably since, about a year or so that I've gotten back into opening modern Pokemon, that this is a really cool box. Ascended Heroes is just a really cool set. In my opinion, it's going to go down as one of the most valuable Pokemon sets of all time. Even more valuable than Prismatic Evolution, which you can still find, believe it or not. Yeah, 151's going up in value, but I'm telling you right now, Ascended Heroes is going to be the set that's going to far surpass all Pokemon sets. So let's open this up. Again, this was 60 bucks, and that's with tax, so I think it might be like either $49.99 MSRP or $54.99, something like that. But either way, I think this is over 100 bucks at GameStop. It's going for 120, I think, at the market. So you get 10 packs, you get a promo card, you get a poster. So let's see if we can manage. I'm not kind of feeling this promo card the way it's in here. We'll see if we can get the promo card out without it being damaged, because normally they're behind plastic, and very easy to pop out. This one is not. Let's see. So here's the promo card. See, okay, it simply falls out. And here is the code card. And let's see. Well, my promo card is off center, which sucks. So again, it's not going to be gradable. So that's not good, but it's a cool card. And I love to hopefully be able to get the Mega Lucario version of this. So here's the promo card, the Mega Gardevoir. It's a really cool card. It's one of these Mega Attack rare cards. Again, it's a promo card. So I'm sure people will want these to grade them. But there's going to be quite a few of them in the wild. So I'm sure the value is not too much. 5, 10, 15, 20 bucks maybe at some point. But yeah, fortunately it's off center. But if you've watched my channel, I'm sure you know how I feel about card centering. So then you've basically got a big ass poster. I mean, this poster's huge. And you got, I don't know if it's every Mega Evolution card on the back or like half of the set, but it's a huge poster. I'm not going to open it up. But basically, it's a poster of this with probably half or a good amount of the different variants in the set of Ascended Heroes. So we've got 10 packs to open. We're going to dig in. And I do feel that this is going to be a really hard to find product because you're getting 10 packs. So, and a promo card. It's a decent price. I mean, if you're going to spend 60 bucks, so basically it was $59.11, whatever the tax ends up being. It was probably $54.99, something like that at Barnes & Noble. So I think the MSRP is around $50. And you get a promo card, you get a poster. So it's cheaper than buying an ETB, but an ETB you get the promo card too. So, and you know how I feel about ETBs. I feel the pull rates are better in ETBs, but let's see what's in this box. Let's see if we get any hits out of these 10 packs. The odds are we should at least get an illustration rare, which would be nice. Ooh. S-I-R! First pack magic, but we got the worst SIR in all of Ascended Heroes. The Surfer Dude. We got the Surfer Dude SIR. Now, let's see if it's centered. It's not centered. We literally pulled the Surfer Dude SIR. It is the worst SIR. It's so bad that there's illustration rares worth more money than it. But in 20 years, it could be like a meme card and it could be valuable. Like, if somebody's got the money, they could literally jack up the price and just like buy all these on TCG Player. Well, we pulled an SIR, so we totally beat the odds. Unfortunately, it is off-center enough where it's probably not going to get a 10 being graded. But hey, we got an SIR! SIR! First pack magic. So this box did have the heat. I will give it that, even though it's an SIR. That's super cheap. Oh well, let's see if we can get anything else in this magical Mega Gardevoir premium poster collection box. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys my code cards from now on. Like I mentioned in one of my past videos, I've just got so many of these code cards. I just don't have the time or the patience to go through and actually utilize them all. And I don't really play Pokemon either digitally or... Ooh! Wow! Illustration rare! Look at this Mawile! 2 packs in a row! Look how beautiful this card is! Mawile. Wow. Let's sleeve this up. And we got that hollow. Wow. So that means every other pack is going to be nothing, right? Wow, this Mawile is a cool card. It's probably worth more than the Surfer Dude, actually. And it is slightly off center. More often than not, you'll find cards off center. It's my pet peeve. Especially if you get a really valuable card. And I have never graded a card. I would like to maybe someday, but I don't know if I'm ever going to. But if you get a really valuable card and it's off center, that's just like, ugh. It's the ultimate. Ultimate just tease, if you will. Like, yeah, you got a valuable card, but it's only worth the raw price. Or if you get lucky and, you know, get it graded for a 9, which for modern cards, you're not going to really get much value for a 9. You really want that 10. So, third pack. Can we go 3 in a row? I completely doubt it. Oh my god! 3 packs in a row, and we pulled the best illustration rare in the set, the Psyduck. Oh my word! What the fuck? Is this pack like... Is this box like rigged? Oh my god! Look at this! What is going on? What is going on? What? So now those of you that watch my videos, I know we're not a really popular channel or anything crazy like that, and I appreciate those of you that do watch. But you know we go on these hot streaks. We'll pull like just garbage for many videos in a row, and then we'll open up something like this and just absolutely go nuts. Second illustration rare, the Psyduck, probably one of the most beautiful Psyduck cards that will ever exist. And probably the best illustration rare in the set Ascended Heroes. Wow! I kind of wish I still had my Misty Psyduck. I think I might have sold all of them, actually. Because that would be a cool card to go with that. If I have to look at my cards that I still have left. I do feel that I think I've sold through all of my Misty Psyduck from Destined Rivals. So... maybe I'll have to open some more Destined Rivals to pull another one. I think I pulled 3 Misty Psyducks over the past few months, so... wow, that Psyduck is such a beautiful card. Oh my gosh. Wow, guys. We went SIR, illustration rare, illustration rare. There's no way we're going to hit with the 4th pack. There's no freaking way. There's no way. Oh, that is a cool card. I think I've said that before. Okay, so yeah, finally we open a pack with nothing. Oh gosh, that was quite a ride for 3 packs in a row. I don't think I've never opened up. Well, no, I've done 2 in a row, but not 3. So does that mean all of the rest of these packs are gonna be just rares? There's no way. We've got to at least get one more hit, right? So I can get this one open. So yeah, I got these at Barnes & Noble. I really have not gone to Barnes & Noble for product. I take that back. I would go to Barnes & Noble once in a while, but usually I would find like a pack of cards. But I knew today on release day they would get something, and sure enough they did. And most of the people were waiting elsewhere for product. Like at that point in the morning, they're all waiting in line for Best Buy to open up at 10. So I guessed right. Snow Runt. So yeah, it was funny because one of the known local scalpers walked in, like to the back of the line, and when he saw he was cooked, he left, and I was like, yeah, good. He doesn't need product because he's just going to go and sell it. And he probably already had a bunch of product from the morning at Targets. So I don't feel bad for scalpers when they don't get product, and I love it when they don't get product, actually, because it kind of helps the hobby of people that don't scalp to get product. So hopefully all of these last packs are not nothing. But hey, let's see. This has already been a crazy box to get 2 illustration rares and an SIR in the first 3 packs. Unfreaking believable, but you just saw it happen. So far, the odds that we should be getting are happening right now. We've got 4 packs left, though. So maybe we can get something. So comment below if you were able to find any Ascended Heroes today. Again, today is March 20th. I think it's 20th or the 21st. I lose track of some of my days. So, but yeah, the premium poster collections dropped today. There's a Mega Lucario one, which I would love to get. No fucking way! shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. We pulled the best Pikachu SIR in the set. In my opinion, it's not the most valuable. Wow! It looks fairly well centered too. This card is so awesome! Oh my God, I might have to grade this. I'm gonna look at this closer, but this card, it does look a little off center top to bottom. Left to right is actually pretty well centered. It's just top to bottom might not be. The back of the card, yeah. Even if it's still a 9, like I gotta see what the 9 value of this card is, because I love this card. This is a card I want to keep. Like, I don't want to sell this card. Sorry about the glare. This, oh my God. We have done amazing. This is the best box we've ever opened. By far. The best box we've ever opened. Holy shit, two SIRs. Now, we have opened... No, I don't think we've ever opened... Maybe one of the early Mega Evolution smaller boxes, I thought. But I think it was just one SIR per box. I've never opened a product and gotten 2 SIRs. Oh my gosh. Can we get any more hits? This is freaking unreal. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. This is a cool Reshiram. Like, this is a really cool holo. Oh my God. Holy shit. We got 2 packs left. 2 SIRs. Wow. I am so grateful that we got to go to Barnes & Noble and get this box. Oh my, and I was hoping that there was a Mega Lucario left, but there was just 2 Mega Gardevoirs left. So of course, you know, I got Mega Gardevoir. Oh my God, guys. This is unbelievable. Holy cow, we've just got so lucky today. Entei, Charmander. Okay, we're down to the last pack. More than likely, it's just going to be a holo. But anything's possible right now. Because we pulled 2 SIRs. Not 1, but 2. And the 1 is just an amazing SIR. Oh my God. Last pack, baby. What do we got in this last pack in this magical Mega Gardevoir box? Can we get a hit in the last pack? What do you think? Let's see. No. Ooh, what did we get? Alright, we got an EX, a Mega Feraligatr EX. This is one of the new EX cards, and it is awesome. So technically we did get a hit. Look at this. This is a cool EX card. It's not the full art. Awesome. So technically we did get a hit. OMFG. Wow. Okay. Out of 10 packs. Now, remember, the odds are, okay, 1 out of 9 for an illustration rare, 1 out of like 70 for a special illustration rare, 1 out of 21 for a full art, 1 out of like 29 for a Mega Attack Rare. Now, we didn't get any Mega Attack Rare Ultra Rares. We got an EX, which is like 1 out of like 5 packs, something like that. Okay, and of course, we got this cool promo card, which it is a really cool promo card. And we got the worst illustration rare. I'm sorry, the worst special illustration rare. A really cool illustration rare. Probably the best illustration rare in the entire Sun and Hero set. I'm guaranteeing it's going to be. And this is one of my favorite special illustration rares in the entire set. This Pikachu is not the most valuable. I think it will ultimately be. I don't know why it's not. It's so colorful. It's such a cool card. We got 2 SIRs and 2 illustration rares and EX and 10 packs. We destroyed the odds. One of the best boxes I've ever opened. Now, we didn't get the Mega Gengar, but we got amazing cards nonetheless. So, smash that thumbs up. One of the luckiest, best boxes we've ever opened. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully we'll have more Center Heroes in the week or two to come. Hopefully we can get as lucky again. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. Subscribe if you're new. If you've already subscribed, don't forget, drop me a comment. Let me know if you've been able to find any Center Heroes. Hope to see you guys soon. Woo!